When we're setting up our backpack, we have two options. When we come around, we can collect our hands, which we've shown you before. So I can collect by my wrist, and this prevents the guy from stopping you if you want to come into the choke. So when George comes up, he's obviously going to attack the free hand. I can then bring this across. I like to hug and pull him in. I bring my head down so I can stop him too. From there, if I want to remove my hand, I can just yank it back and come right in behind and bury, choke him. Okay? So from this position, I always want to keep one hand on the bottom, not on the top. We'll place it here. If you put it here, he instantly takes your choking hand away, and you're in trouble this particular way. Okay, so if you're looking to gain the choking portion of it, you have to take this hand and already hide it. So then when he comes up, he only has an option of attacking the top hand. Boom, you bring that straight across, shoot it in, get your elbow as far out to the front as possible, reach behind. If you have to yank this out, you can, and then bring it in. Don't reach up high, don't bring your arm up. Slide it in behind the head, lock them in, and squeeze. Okay, so once I'm on the inside again, hand is not on the top. Put it on the bottom. If I put it on the top, he strips my hand, and I'm kind of trapped. Okay, there's options here, but that's not what you're looking for if you instantly are attacking for the choke. So I don't want it on the top, I want it on the bottom. So from there, when he strips the hand off, I shoot my arm through, I get a nice good pinch on the neck, I can reef my hand back out, slide it in, close, finish the choke off. Okay? So, the next one, if we're looking at simply purely going after chokes, if I come into the same idea, I'm here, if he strips that hand off, I can still come up to here. I can grab here. Then I start to pull to the side. He'll try to do whatever he wants to do. He'll try to reap up. He'll do everything. As long as I've got this on the inside, it's a lot harder for him to try to pull this off. So he'll actually pull it in, and he'll make it tighter. As he yanks down, he'll make it tighter. A lot of people do this, they fall back. Don't fall back. Give yourself all this space. You have a ton of space to pull before you ever have to fall back. But if you fall back, you notice George isn't choking anymore? He's no longer choking. And if he can get this way, he can actually roll, and it's very hard. So if I have nothing to block him, he'll just roll out of my choke. Okay? So I literally need to have something to block him. So when I come into this position, again, my choking hand is hidden, but he attacks it, I slide it up. And look at what I do with my bottom hand. So as I'm here, okay, he pulls it down, but I try to grab the lapel on the way down. So, and then it just pulls it in, and then I slide my thumb. And then throw that thumb as far behind his head as possible. Squeeze, even right from there. And even if he reaches up now to attack it, it's very, very tight. You see how that locked? So put that hand down again. As he reaches up, my hand is just here. I don't even have to try to attack it. So his hand's down, because he already tried to pull my hand off. So watch again. He strips it, the hands are down there. I grab the lapel here. I cinch it right up. First thing he wants to do is he wants to bring the hand back up. As he brings it up, he's just going to run into it. It's super easy to trap it, and it's there. Now, I can pull this arm back a little bit too, and pull at the same time. So I'm literally pulling him apart this way. So once I have that position on, not only can I just stop him here and make it so he can't turn, I can also pull this way. I have two-way action, and push your chest out. So expand, don't sit like this. Push the chest out. So I'm pushing him into the blade of my arm. Okay? So right from here, nice and tight, expand your chest. And then he won't be there for very long. Okay? So the next one that we're going to do, so once I'm in this position, same idea, I trap from here. When he strips that off, I now have the options of coming up and trapping an arm. So I can come up and I can come over the top, because he's going to peel your one off first. So he peels that one off, I now trap. When I trap, I then pull. I then reach the opposite side of the lapel. See how I guide my hand up underneath? And then I bring him back. This one, I move back. This gives me the opportunity to extend and expand his chest. So, same idea, he strips my hand off. This one becomes free, I instantly grab this wrist. From there, I then pull my hand up underneath. I get nice and high, I'm going to use this arm to pull and triangle choke with his own arm. Okay? So again, I'm here. He strips the top hand off. He's going to open this hand up. Going to pull it from here onto the top. Right from there, I'm in the position to take my hand that was on the bottom, slide it underneath, get it right under, drive it in nice and deep, pull this one across, pull this tight, and expand. Okay? Once again, you start here, get the hand to the bottom, strips it off, reach and grab, slide it up, pull, and flex your chest forward. Okay? Ready? 1, 2.